to Cyberboy Stream. The stream is starting.
How is everyone doing? Can you all hear me? Can you all see me? Let's just make sure everything's working before we kick off the stream. And also, how has all of your weeks been? Sorry, I've just been sorting out the back end of this and then haven't spoken for like a minute. Hence the cough. Can't skip the loading screen. Yes, the loading screen isn't like loading, it's just me getting ready for the stream. When the stream goes live, there's a lot of stuff in the back end that you have to sort out. You have to sort out permissions, countries, policy stuff, all of that before you can actually go live on the stream. So, bit of a long one. Sorry about that. Audio and video is good. Good to hear. How has everyone's week been so far? Well, the weekend at least. Let me all know in the chat. Let me know if you've done anything interesting as well. Let's talk about it. Mine's been relatively boring, just editing. I've got some really cool videos coming out this week. Some of them are GTA related, some of them just aren't. Some of them are just longer projects that I've been working on. But I'm very excited to show you all what's been going on. Just chill. Good to hear. Just being dramatic. I vibe it, man. It's all good. Been watching Glastonbury this year was quite underwhelming, to be honest. Yeah, to be honest, like the last good Glastonbury was like 2018, and since then it's gone a bit downhill. It has let itself go a little bit. I watched the new Bad Boys movie. I guess it's interesting. Don't stop the loading screen, it's fire. Glad you like it. There's actually a new loading screen coming very soon I'm working on. It's slightly different. I've had that one since I started streaming, to be honest. So I've had that one now for, I want to say 6 months, 5 months, something like that. So yeah, I need to change up a little bit. I'm changing the outro song on the videos as well. That's getting switched up in the next week or two. So yeah. I like 2022, but mainly because I'm a Kendrick stan. That's fair enough, man. That is fair enough. I've got some updates for you all about some channel stuff if you're all interested in hearing it. If you're not interested in hearing it, let me know and I won't talk about it. But yeah, some cool stuff going on the back end. Some big stuff, actually. Stuff that I don't even know where to get started with. But yeah, some really cool stuff in the works. What's everyone else been doing? I didn't even know they did a new Bad Boys movie. I should probably get more clued up on movies. Like, I'm stuck to my favourite classics and not much past that. Love the fit today, lol. Cheers, dude. Different hoodie of the black one is in the wash, so. Are those light tubes liquid cooling or something? No, they're just light tubes. They're just lights. Oh, do you mean these? These are just lights from where'd I get them from? Floating Grip. There's a link. I did a full setup video the other day, and there's a link below that video if you want to get them. I've only seen the first Bad Boys, but that was years ago. I think I'm the same. I think I've only seen the first one of the Bad Boys. Favorite movies: Wolf of Wall Street is probably in my top 3. Die Hard 1 and 2. The fourth one was alright, but 1 and 2 were the best. I like 2020 mainly because I stayed at home for 10 months. 2020 was weird. Like, this sounds absolutely awful, and you guys can disagree with me on this, but even though it was like really difficult for a lot of people, for me, it was like the time in my life where I actually had a chance to think and like get my affairs in order and sort out what I want to be working on, what I want to be doing career wise. Ended up changing my mind and doing YouTube instead. But overall, it was a more positive experience than negative for me. I know it was obviously awful for a lot of people, understandably so, but yeah. Watched A Quiet Place day one yesterday in cinemas. Was so intense. I haven't seen that. At all. I should probably go and check that out, to be fair. So yeah, some channel news. Celebrity crush. I don't really have one. I think when you get to a certain age, you just stop caring. Yeah, so channel news. I've just been signed to a network. So nothing's going to change on the channel, by the way. Same content as always. Nothing negative is going to happen. It's all good stuff. But I've signed to Ritual. Ritual Network are amazing. They have some awesome creators. I'm probably one of the smallest creators that they have. By a long way. Sorry, I keep punching my microphone. But yeah, I've signed, and obviously they're probably the biggest network in the world, or at least one of them. They don't have many creators. They've only got about 200 creators, but I've been added to Ritual's network now. So that's been in the works for the past like 2 weeks. It's been a bit of a process sorting out all the legal stuff, but any restrictions? No restrictions at all. None. Like, all they're here to help me with, this is like a really unique opportunity for me to talk about the back end of YouTube and how YouTube works for creators. So obviously I make videos day in, day out, but there is so much other stuff that you need to do to run like a proper YouTube business. So there's like brand deal stuff. There's stuff like making sure your videos are monetized properly, correctly, that they're friendly in different markets. There's also the cross-platforming. Like, normal videos don't get views. You have to do things like shorts. You have to cross-platform onto Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and all of this business side of it I don't enjoy. I love making videos and I love talking to you guys. I love live streaming, and what's kept me away from doing this as much as I'd like to over the past like month or two is because the business side of YouTube's growing at the same rate as my channel, and I'm not good at that. I'm great at making videos and entertaining you guys. Well, at least I hope I am. You guys are really the judge of that. But the business side of YouTube is not something I've ever really loved. I don't think any creator loves it. So Ritual reach out, and obviously there's loads of like MCNs out there, multi-channel networks, that you just don't want to get involved with. And I've turned down about 6 deals now because it's just people trying to cash grab. Whereas with Ritual, they came to the table with a vision for the channel of like how I could grow this and how I could scale this and build it more into the community that I'd want it to be. I don't just want to be a big YouTuber. I want to be a big community, and I want to have you guys all involved in that process. And when Ritual came to the table, they were just like, hey, we've got loads of different ideas, and they wanted to really understand how like I envision the channel going over the next couple of years, or at least 12 months to 2 years in particular, because obviously with GTA 6 coming out, my channel will grow, and I just wanted a partner that can help me do all of the business stuff but not take away from the content. So having them on board means that they can handle all of the brand stuff and everything from like the merchandising and all of that, because at the moment I'm doing it all myself, and it allows me to then put more time into making content, which is really what I do this for. So yeah, Ritual came to the table. They came in clutch, came in with a really good deal, and I'm a very happy boy. Very happy boy. You're doing great, man. I can see you're doing big things. Thank you, dude. For you making GTA 6 YouTube videos, you're still going to play it live in 2025, or you're just covering it for your type of community? I'm going to be playing like GTA 6 when it comes out. I'm going to be GTA 6 through and through. Obviously my whole career is built off the back of it, and I'm excited for it just as much as you guys are. Like, that's why I talk about it. It's yeah, nothing like. I'll be doing GTA 6 videos, GTA 6 streams and stuff. I will be making other sorts of content because you've got to realize me, like, you guys see like an 8 to 10 to 15 minute long video about GTA 6, but I've just spent 12 hours in the background making that video. So just thinking about GTA 6 24/7 is taxing mentally as a creator. So that's why I've done stuff on the channel like product reviews, I've done commentary style videos, because I want to be doing other sorts of content as well. That's not going to mean less GTA 6 videos. You can get just as many, if not more, when we get some more news. But I want to try other forms of content as well, because that's the thing. If I just pigeonhole myself into GTA 6, I'm going to die out as a creator eventually, and I don't want this to be a 1 year, 2 year thing when the game comes out. I want to be making content for the next 10, 15 years, whatever it might be. So, yeah. Will I do a face reveal at 100k? Unfortunately not, no chance. Will I do a GTA 6 stream when it comes? Yes, of course I will. Of course I will. So what are you going to call the community? What's going to be our name? You can be the boys. I'm Cyberboy, you can be the boys. This calls for a happy Cyberboy. You should make a Reddit. I already have a Reddit. There's already a Reddit for Cyberboy where people post memes and stuff. When GTA 6 comes out, the amount of notifications I'll get is unpredictable. I'll get notifications each second that will all be GTA 6 related. Yeah, 100%. But that's the thing as well. Like, a lot of people have said to me, when GTA 6 comes out, I'm going to have a load more competition. And I don't see it as competition because, like, the reasons why you'll watch my videos aren't just to see GTA 6. Obviously, most of my videos are me talking about topics and stuff. So I imagine this is me purely like playing devil's advocate here, but I don't think I'm just going to lose an audience. And I could lose an audience, but I'm hoping you guys will be around for when I talk about GTA and we have like little competitions and stuff, like giving away prizes, whatever it might be. But like, I want to be a GTA creator that sticks around. I don't want to be a flash in the pan because it happens. Do a face reveal sooner than later. I'm never doing a face reveal ever, because the truth is a lot of GTA YouTubers will, like, well, not GTA YouTubers, sorry, a lot of YouTubers in general that wear masks will use the mask as a way to clickbait you down the line. I'm not going to do that. I'm just saying point blank now, face reveal's not happening. I'm not wearing the mask for a gimmick. I've done the full video, the pinned video on the channel, which explains why I do it. It's about privacy. I just want a peaceful life outside of YouTube. Like I said before, I work with a lot of big creators and they get photos, like people ask for photos 24/7, and I don't want to be famous. I love making videos, and this is a great way for me to make videos and for it to pay the bills, but I don't want to be famous. I watch your videos for you. You're the biggest selling point, not the games. Thank you, dude. That genuinely means a lot. I appreciate that. What if my face gets leaked? It won't. It won't. No one. I've seen people guess on Reddit who I am, and like people putting in photos of other people, just like, oh yeah, I'm sure that's him. I'm sure that's him. And I'm like, nope. Hey, whatever floats people's boats, you know, like, you know, if ever found a position where like the time was right, if the time was right, I would do a face reveal. But for the time being, I'm just loving doing YouTube. Your face was on the GTA 6 Face ID. Imagine. GTA 6 Face ID vid? Oh no, I took that from an IGN article. I'm really Sam Hauser, aren't I? I wish I'd have a lot of money. A lot of money. But also, actually, no, I kind of wish I wasn't. Because if I was Sam Hauser, imagine the stress that dude's under. Like, I wouldn't be able to deal with that. I understand why you can't do face reveal. In this society, you're going to protect the ones you love. Exactly. Like, I've seen some absolutely, like, shocking stuff from some communities. And you guys you're all lovely, but it just takes one letter. So oh crap, this is like two. I love the background music. It feels like I'm in a GTA loading screen. Yeah, so the person that created this background audio, White Bat Audio, they're copyright striked a few of my videos now. So my live streams, I think my live streams get demonetized quite a lot now because of that audio. But it's really weird because they say at the bottom of their original video that anyone can use it as long as they're credited. And at the bottom of my live streams, they're credited. So I don't know. But that's something that, once again, like having a management company to manage my YouTube business side of it, they deal with all of that. So I can spend time talking to you lovely people. Imagine Rockstar put microtransactions into single player to make more money. Honestly, I think it's possible. I don't think it's impossible. It's definitely possible. Well, I'm not sure if they'll do it, but it's on the scale of like 0 to 10, with 10 being they'll definitely do it and 0 being they won't doing it. I'm saying it's like a 4 or a 5. I'm more excited to play Jason or Lucia. Definitely Lucia. I'd love to see a Rockstar implement like a HD era female protagonist into a Grand Theft Auto game. I'd like to see you do things on GTA Online with your members, stuff like funny games and races and whatnot. It'd just be so cool and chill to play with. Yeah, I mean, I'll do it for GTA 6. I don't do GTA 5 online because I'll be brutally honest, I just don't like GTA Online. It's just rubbish. And also as well, I've been playing it for 10 years since the game came out, or since online came out anyway. I've been playing it, so I'm just a bit bored of it now. Every DLC is the same thing, just reskinned. Do you think a delay to 2026 is likely? No. Well, it's possible, but I don't think it's likely. I think it's like 25% chance that they could, 75% chance they won't. What do you think the social media website would be called? I think there'd be multiple. I mean, we saw in the trailer there was some stickers on the doors for some of the buildings. Like, was it the club? There was a sticker on the door, a sign on the door that had a name on it. Yeah, GTA 5 Online is janky. Lynn, holla, how are you doing? When in fall do I think GTA 6 will release? Probably realistically September again. But like on paper, September's the worst time to release a game because everyone's like going back to school, so people don't really have much time to play it because in the evenings they're doing homework and stuff. But that being said, going back to school and a game coming out is the best time for kids to talk to other kids about games. So Rockstar create that fear of missing out if people don't have it. So it's an easy sell. But also it could be October. But I just find it really bizarre releasing a summer aesthetic game in winter. I don't know. I can't wait to see the character creator in GTA 6 Online. I pray it's a massive upgrade because most GTA Online players' faces look ugly. Yeah, 100%. I want full customization. I think at this point, if they don't put that in there, that's just crazy. Como estas? I'm good. How are you doing? What other game am I excited for? Definitely the new Call of Duty. I'm just worried that it will be very similar to the last 4 Call of Duties. They're all a bit rubbish. How big do I think the GTA 6 map is? I think it's probably about the same size as the mapping projects have predicted, but I'm still not sure on the whole panhandle thing. But we'll see. I honestly think part of the delay will be... Nah, I don't think they'll delay it. Because it's not coming out on next gen, it's coming out on current gen. I really wish they released it in summer/spring or match the vibe more. Yeah, I'm 100% with you. I feel like it would make more sense But then again, more people in the summer are out doing things, not playing games. So yeah. Where do I find music for my videos? So my main channel videos, I use a mixture of YouTube's audio library and Epidemic Sound, which is very expensive, but if you need it, it's worth it. Then for my intro to this, like live streams, my first couple of minutes, I made all that music myself, because in the past, well, I have a SoundCloud, it's linked below all my videos. I produce music, and then the outros for all my videos come from either Ocean's 8 Alaska, a band from the UK, or Banks Arcade, a band from Australia/New Zealand. So do a diss track on Mr. Boss for the win. I don't need to. The community constantly is doing enough. What do you think of the new movement Call of Duty using Black Ops 6? I don't know. The trailer was really cryptic, like in the sense that we didn't get any establishing shots throughout the trailer, which is very bizarre. It was just like a mix mash of different action scenes, which I guess is Call of Duty. But yeah, I think when it comes out, we'll give it a go. Trailer 2 probably end of summer or end of this year. I just came to check in. It was a nice stream for a bit. Nice to see you, Mike. Always a pleasure to have you here. So I don't quite understand your message. It was a nice stream for a bit. Did it not become a nice stream? I'm confused. It would have been great then releasing it during spring break, so it's like having spring break in Vice City. Cyber already released the Kendrick Lamar like bomb on Mr. Boss. It was a whole series too. Yeah, it was a 2-part series. And it's funny as well, because like obviously 99% of people agreed with it, but there was a few Mr. Boss fans in the comment section, and they were all probably about 8 years old. Must be. Because some of the comments were like, well, you just steal Mr. Boss for the win video ideas. And then I replied to them saying, which videos have I stolen? And of course they don't reply, because I haven't. So ooh. Also, there's a link in the chat. Of course, Venom are a channel sponsor, so occasionally in my streams and in my videos you're going to see me promoting Venom. They're dope. They do the best gaming products, and they're really affordable. They're like a quarter the price of all their competitors. So Cyberboy code for free shipping. Don't call me a shill. I like their products. In fact, I've been over there. It's just a load of their products. I've been using them non-stop. It's really difficult as well, because I went to go and do a video the other day on one of their products and I ended up just using it for about 6 hours, and I was like, I need to make the video now. How do you plan on competing with everyone else when GTA 6 drops? The fact is most big creators, but most channels that are going to be big when GTA 6 comes out will be channels that started a year or two in advance. The channels that start like a week before GTA 6 comes out will just disappear into oblivion unless they have some really great video ideas. So I'm not really interested in competing. If the channel doesn't get any bigger than it is now, I'll accept that. I'll be fine with that. Anything from here is a bonus, and I don't think, I mean, when GTA 6 news articles come out, my videos proportionally get more views. Like, it's just, you can plot it on a graph, like, oh, some information here, views. Like, it's really, really linear. So I think I'll be fine. But also as well, like, my editing production quality is better than, I don't want to put anyone down, but like 90% of GTA 6 channels at the moment are just making very simplistic content, and it's still great, but I think if people are looking for that little bit of production value, that's where I feel the gap in the market. But all my channel could fail into oblivion, and I'm completely wrong. I drink Venom. Alexander, how you doing? Joseph, how you doing? The thing is when the GTA 6 trailer got announced, Mr. Boss didn't post for 2 weeks. Like the one time he actually had some GTA 6 news and he didn't post. Crazy. Hey Cyber, what are your... Oh, chat's moving fast. Thoughts on Lucia, first playable female? I love the idea that we're getting a female protagonist. I think it's going to be really difficult for Rockstar to pull off. But, you know, Red Dead Redemption 2 was a great example of how they can create complex characters. So maybe, if all goes well, we'll have some really complex characters for GTA 6. You, Vice, and TGG are honestly the most reliable and honest information when it comes to GTA 6. I respect and so many others. Keep it up, man. Thank you, dude. Massively appreciate it. And that's the thing as well. It's like I've had when I first started my channel, I think I got to about 2k subs. People were like, other GTA creators were messaging me saying, oh, you need to do this because it's the secret to growing your GTA channel and all of this. And the truth is I could do a couple of like banger videos, but by not having the mask and being on camera and introducing myself and talking to you guys like people, because we're all people, I'm not going to build a loyal audience. Like, I know people that get 10 times the amount of views than me, but they don't have that connection with the audience, and that's something that I didn't want to do. I didn't want to get loads of views. I wanted to get a grounded audience, and you guys have helped me achieve that, so thank you. Jetro, what was that about Jetro? Jetro is a great GTA YouTuber, if you've heard of him. Of course I have. Me and Jetro have done a few collabs together. Love Jetro. Jetro is my boy. In fact, he dropped a video today which was a banger. It was a banger. We love Jetro. I wish YouTube had a block channel option. To be fair, you can stop seeing channel suggestions if you tap the 3 dots next to the video. It would say don't suggest videos like this. Opinions on Lucia, Rule 34. Yeah, well, Rule 34 always applies to everything. We know this. Venom is my favourite Eminem song. Oh, maybe that's why I've heard of Jetro, because you... Maybe. Yeah, Jetro's killing it, man. He drops like one video every couple of weeks, but they just blow up, like hundreds of thousands of views. He's just an absolute genius with the algorithm. We love Jetro, and he's a lovely person. I literally just got finished watching Jetro's vid on the live stream, notice came through. I rate it. Yeah, no, Jetro is... Like, I've got a lot of love for Jetro. His work ethic, he's a fantastic editor. Yeah, we love Jetro. So, boy, do I think there'll be a GTA 7? Not for 20 years. Have you played Cyberpunk yet? Yeah, I didn't like it. It's not my sort of game. Cyborg Rule 34. I had to remove some stuff from Reddit because there's a lot of Rule 34 stuff from the mask. I always wonder what my life would be like if I never learned about Rule 34. It would be fitting to his channel. Yeah, Cyberpunk would be, but... I don't think Rockstar worked, but do you think the frat ball cleanup will affect the game? Yeah, 100%. 100%. I know, obviously, I've interviewed a Rockstar employee on the channel about 8 months ago, 6 months ago, 7 months ago. Can't even remember when it was. It might have been like January, February. And there's a lot of internal stuff happening at Rockstar that indicates that they're trying to be a bit more correct, politically anyway. So, what's Rule 34? Just don't Google it. If Rockstar makes a new IP after GTA 6, what do you think it would be? I think a pirate game. There were some rumours floating around about that. Like a year ago, and I think it's possible, like a pirate themed game. I mean, I love boats. I'm a boaty boy, so hopefully that would be dope. Sorry, I just said another thing. Will you do videos like secrets in GTA 6 when it comes? Yes, of course. Are you 34? I'm not. I'm not. Thankfully, I'm not. A pirate game, yeah, Rockstar doing a pirate game would just be like one of the best games ever. Like they just do not miss. They do not miss ever. They're just so good at what they do. I love it. Ironically, GTA 6 is going to be my first GTA since 2008. The characters in 5 just didn't appeal to me. 6, yeah, wow, okay. It's going to be the first GTA since GTA 4. Wow. Man, missing GTA 5 is a lot to miss out on. I mean, obviously I understand the characters were a bit more tongue-in-cheek. But yeah. Hasn't been a good pirate game since AC4, so an open world one made by Rockstar would be amazing. Agreed. 100%. That would be amazing. Sorry, I was adjusting the mask. It's a bit warmer today. Wasn't the GTA 6 initially named Project Americas? Yeah, so originally it was supposed to be North and South America. That was axed during development, just due to constraints that they had at the time with workforce. I think potentially down the line there could be DLC, but you know, I'm hoping Rockstar don't disappoint us on that, but we'll see. 9, how's it going? When do you think we'll get an update on GTA 6? Probably get screenshots in the next 3 or 4 months. But Rockstar should 100% make a futuristic type game. Have you ever played GTA Online? Flying vehicles, flying cars, magical weapons. Like, I really would hate it if they did it. I'm not into futuristic games. I like boots on the ground sorts of games. Me when I realised Cyber is still a millennial. Am I a millennial? Hang on. Let me check. No, I'm not a millennial. Oh, I'm too young to be a millennial. Yes! 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 I think cutting the Project America idea is a good thing. Don't think the game would be as detailed. Yeah, no, I agree. At the end of the day, Rockstar will do what's best, so hopefully. Do you think we'll get a skateboarding or anything other than... No, I don't think we will. Sam Hauser, after GTA 6 releases. To be fair, I don't think they're going to make a lot of money to begin with. Because obviously they're not using their money to make it, they're using investors' money, and that's got to essentially be paid back through dividends and stuff like that. So I think they won't actually recover, like they won't turn into profit until like the first couple of months after release. Cyber's 34, yeah, he's Gen 2. I'm not 34, I'm not that old. Yet. We'll be looking back at this in a couple of years thinking, oh, remember when Cyber said he wasn't old? So I was reading the message. Do you prefer GTA with multiple smaller cities like San Andreas or massive city? Massive city. 100%. It's sad to think the employees won't get a raise or a bonus for such hard work. They will. I mean, for GTA 5 they did. For Red Dead they did. There's a lot of people, like, Rockstar have done some really dodgy things to their employees, but their employees do get rewarded and paid handsomely in the process. I love a pirate theme, but it doesn't really feel like Rockstar. Yeah, I know what you mean. I do know what you mean. It'd be hard to see how Rockstar would envision that, unless it was like a shoot off that they did with one of their sub companies like Team Bondi or something, like they did with LA Noire. How do you think the map will be with cool things to see? Oh, I've done a full video on that. There's a lot to go into. So I brought it back up. It's iconic for 15 minutes old. I rate that. Yeah, I know, dude. It's chill. It's chill. Massive city, mostly in the HD universe since the 3D era. Reading chat. The Jason undercover cop theory. Yeah, so I did a video about that. I think I only posted it last week. Well, actually, I've done 2 videos. The first video was more diving into the theory. The second one was my full story prediction for the game. Why is Rockstar so quiet about GTA 6? So we keep talking about it. The quieter they are, the more we talk. I was a 2012 smartphone kid at 8. So-called iPad kid. Oh, I wasn't. I didn't have a phone until I was, I want to say, I had a Nokia, like, brick phone for my first phone when I was like 10. And then I didn't get my first smartphone until I was 15, 16. Because smartphones weren't really a thing. Yeah, I feel old. I feel really old. The back pain started already, boys. The back pain started already. Oh, dear. I think the employees are rewarded by recording their voices for NPCs. You'd be surprised how many, like, Rockstar employees, like, put their own signatures on different characters and stuff. There's so many little Easter eggs that employees have left in GTA 5. Like, it's just so cool. So cool. Oh, chat's froze again, hasn't it? It hasn't done this in a while. But of course it doesn't now. Let me just sort this out. I thought the chat stopped for a minute. The chat will come back in a second. I hope they bring taxis back. Yeah, me too, man. Taxi missions are really cool and unique because it allowed us to be someone else within GTA 6 for a while. GTA 6, sorry, in previous GTAs for a while. I can't find a new IP that suits Rockstar's theme. Yeah, I was thinking about this the other day. I can't see a single scenario where them being different in any respect would benefit, like, their brand, like doing a different sort of game entirely, because it's going to be an even bigger risk than anything they've done before, but it would still be incredibly interesting. The difference between how my brother, 6 years younger than me, and I grew up is wild. Kid has never been outside. Yeah, it is crazy. Like, I see it all the time now. Like, kids grow up with phones and iPads, and it's like, damn. Like, when we went outside and skateboarded and filmed with little cheap cameras. Well, they were expensive back then, like skateboarding videos and stuff. And if you wanted to post about it, we'd put it on MySpace to the 3 people that would watch it. Well, T-Pain already leaked him working in GTA 6 with Rockstar, probably radio stuff. I think he may just be playing that Tick character who sounds just like him. Yeah, potentially. What advice would you give to a small creator who's making GTA or gaming content? Consistency. Consistency. But also as well, like, the video that you think is good isn't. Like, this is something that I've had to learn the hard way of, like, making content. Like, my favorite videos I've made aren't the ones that performed well. Like, you've got to think as the viewer, like, what would people love to learn about, and then go away and do your research on that topic, because what makes you a great creator is the ability to, like, look objectively at the content you make and know when you're on the money. Like, I know now when I do a certain sort of GTA video how it's going to perform. I can pretty much guess within like 10 to 15% either way of how it's going to perform. So you have to really know who the viewer is and then make content based on targeting them effectively. YouTube should bring back the dislikes so you can dislike Mr. Boss to win billion. You can see the dislikes on YouTube anyway. It's just a little browser extension. It shows who dislikes the video. It's still open within like it's still publicly available to an extent. Sad boy say a curse word, it'd be funny. I'm not going to say it randomly. It has to be in context. It has to be in context. I say it in like some of my videos. I got a lot of backlash for swearing in one of my videos recently. I didn't realise people would be so offended. Like, it was wild. I think just people aren't used to hearing me swearing because I've always tried to be a little bit more family friendly. I do swear a lot. I have a very bad potty mouth. Is there anything bigger YouTubers know that smaller YouTubers don't? Yes. The biggest thing that I've learned from bigger YouTubers, whilst editing for them for years, is it's way harder than anything else you'll do in the content space. Relatively speaking, it's an easy job, but to be successful at it is hard work. Like, I was doing daily uploads for 6 months, writing, recording, editing, making the thumbnails, doing all the titles, tags, description, the search engine optimization, setting all my monetization up and everything for everything, then getting the videos out and then cropping those videos down into different posts for social media. And you can't do like one video for Instagram and then use the same one for YouTube, because the video on YouTube needs to say linked video down below, as the one on Instagram needs to say link in bio. So there's like that every day, and it's a lot of hard work. Like the biggest secrets of YouTube is that people see a big creator making loads of money and they'll go, oh, it's unfair, when the amount of work that actually goes into it is obscene. Like, I spend probably an hour or two on titles alone, because the title and the thumbnail are so important to capturing a viewer. So important. Like, the video has to be good so they continue watching it, but the title and the thumbnail, they're not going to even click your video if that's bad. So yeah, crazy. For PewDiePie stream it, probably. So I was reading chat still, boys, reading chat. Are your streams monitored for swearing? Me personally swear so much in real life. I'm crying, don't worry. No, my streams aren't monitored. Like, I can swear if I want. Like, you can swear on YouTube and you can still get monetized, and it's absolutely fine. Some words you can't say. But like, I think it's just people are not used to hearing me swear. Have I considered asking the Sidemen for promo? No. Because if I did, and if they, firstly they wouldn't do it, but even if they did, then I'll just be known as the guy that grew on YouTube because he got a shout out. But also, Mr. Beast shouted out 3 YouTubers last year at the end of a video, and all of those channels are dead now. They make about $30 a month, because it's about the right audience. Like, if I'm going to get a shout out, it needs to be from an audience that will actually watch my videos. Like, if I had 1 million subscribers right now, I'd probably make less money than I do per video than I do at the moment, because it's all about getting the right audience. Shout outs don't do anything for your channel. But also as well, say if I get 100,000 subscribers tomorrow and I post a video but only 14,000 a year are interested in the content I make, when I post a video, 14,000 people, about 3% of you will get a notification about my video, but 100,000, 3% of them will get a notification, and most of them will ignore it. Now, if most people ignore a notification, that tells YouTube that people aren't interested in the video, so it just won't push the video. So having more subscribers is damaging for your channel unless they are all engaged with you. Atomic Chicken, yo, how you doing, dude? Do I want 60 frames per second in GTA 6? Gameplay, yes. For cutscenes, no, because cutscenes look better in 24 frames per second. Let's go through the list of swear words you can say on YouTube. Do you know what? There's actually a video that YouTube posted about swearing on YouTube, and the rules are so convoluted. It's like, you can say like shit, but you can't say it more than a certain amount of times within a minute. You can't say the F word within a certain period of time from another F word. It's like, yeah, it's fun. We love that. Why does the chat keep disappearing? Disable animation. Cool. So I was just fixing chat again. It keeps going weird. I wrote the background music. Did you make it myself? No, I didn't. This is from White Bat Audio. Link down below. Or the credits down below anyway. YouTube swearing tutorial. Yeah, it's actually a thing. It's actually a thing. If you ever had kids, I'll make them follow YouTube's swearing guidelines. I swear too much. It'd be cool if you mask in GTA 6. It'd be cool if we could have masks, yeah. Latest DLC was doo-doo. I haven't played it. And I'm not going to play it. I was going to. And then I just saw like more information about it. And I was like, I'm just not interested. GT Online doesn't do it for me anyway. But yeah. A zombie open world game. I think hopefully that we have something like that in GTA 6 where it's like an online where we have like a separate mode that's like zombies. That would be cool. Cayo Perico was top gear like Doomsday 2. I think the last one I really played properly was the Doomsday Heist, which I hated. So oh, actually, no, that's a lie. I did play the Cayo Perico one and I didn't really enjoy it. Basically, interaction is key for channel growth, also known as growing the right audience. Yeah, 100%. Like, at the end of the day, if you think about your favourite YouTube channels that you watch, let's say if there's a channel that you constantly go back to, there's a reason why you go back. Like, and your reason for going back isn't because someone else told you to subscribe to them. That's why, like, when I promote other channels, I only promote other channels that are in the GTA space that are, like, relatively similar or, like, music related that are, like, people that like my stuff would like their stuff because it's synergy. A mode in online that was basically Dead Rising or something would be, or something, but you exist but the players have been insane. Yeah, that'd be so cool. I can't bother with GTA Online, mate. I'm with you, Joseph. I'm with you. Do you think we're getting a Michael DLC? I hope we get a Michael DLC. I just don't see it happening. Like, what do I think about gambling in real life? I think that if you're predisposed to getting addicted to doing things, don't do it. But if you are cognitive enough to be able to say, right, I can do this and I can stop myself after a certain limit, that's okay. Like in the past, I've gone to casinos and stuff, and I've gambled and I've won and I've lost. I've lost more than I've won, and there's a reason why big casinos have massive marble floors and gold ornaments, is because a casino wins more than you do. And about 90% of the people that leave the casino leave because they've got no money left. The other 10% leave because they've won. Like, it's crazy. I can't understand Rockstar's mindset right now. GTA 6 is shaping up to be a massive in 2025, yet they're promoting GTA Online. GTA Online is probably their focus. Like, they've only got a small team working on GTA 5 DLC content. At the end of the day, they can't slow down with GTA Online, because if investors pull out of Take-Two Interactive, they'll have no money for GTA 6. Cyber promoting gambling? No, definitely not. So an addictive personality for video games is wrong. Not wrong. The thing is, if you're playing video games and you've got that competitive element, you're not losing anything by doing it other than time. And you know, you don't have to pay time to a landlord to pay rent. You pay money. So, will GTA 6 have online AI generated missions? No. Did I see Bellingham's goal today? I haven't watched the football. I'm not really that interested in football, but to be fair, I've seen a few group chats pinging with what's going on, so I'll definitely have a look. Sorry guys, I got an itch on my eye. Let me just get it. Oh yeah, that's it. That's the spot. Will this be the last GTA 5 DLC? No. However, in the Take-Two Interactive's earnings call, they said that GT Online content is slowing down over the next 12 months, so it could be one of the last. Do I plan on doing a face reveal? Nope, never. Do you like any sports? I'm more interested in Formula 1 and cars and boats and stuff. If Rockstar's fully automated the games like AI missions and characters, they'll be shut down as quick as Volition did with the Saints Row. Yeah, it's almost impossible to do complete AI game structure. Well, no, it's possible, but it'd be awful, and they're not going to do it just to say they've got AI technology. They'll do it if it makes the game better quality. Hope you get 1 million subscribers. Thank you, dude. Working on it. Working on it. A stream doesn't go by without someone asking to see face reveal. No, I get it. I mean, the pin video on the channel is explaining why I won't. But yeah, yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. But GTA 6 broke my PS5. Nah, it should be okay. What do you think about all the missing content on the PC version? Will I do a video about it? I don't have a gaming PC, so I don't know what content's missing. If Cyber has 0 fans, I'm dead. Oh, you mean, yeah, right, I get you. I get you. What a vibe. I hope you have something like Cuba in GTA 6. It is possible, like Cuba, Bahamas. I think that's probably more likely to come later on as DLC. Or like, do you know, we had like the North Yankton mission in GTA 5. That's probably realistically the only place that would fit. You should make a video game. I wish I had the money. I think I'd need a fair tens of millions to do that. Do I have any summer plans? Yes. Make videos. That's literally what I spend my whole time doing, to be fair. People are speculating that this version will run better and look better than the digital version. I don't know. No, there's no reason to think that. Will GTA 6 Online come on release? Because I know the story is not the main focus, it's the online. No, it won't come on release. I mean, Rockstar spoke about this about a year ago. They've said that their focus for their games is to get people engaged with the game first, so I don't feel like online will come on release day. Have I watched Breaking Bad or The Walking Dead? Yes, both. I love Breaking Bad. Very good. Kellen, I'm probably the worst person for dating advice. I think GTA 6 will run better on PS5 performance wise, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, GTA 6 is like Sony and Rockstar have a collaboration deal, so everything is optimized for Sony consoles over anything else. How would you read comments with a mask? Because the glasses are see-through. I can see through, they're like a one-way mirror. And also I'm using a polarizer on my camera, so in real life my glasses are actually more see-through, but because it's stopping the reflections, they look black to you. Camera trickery. on my journey to watch the whole Walking Dead universe. Time to watch El Camino and Better Call Saul now. I've only started Better Call Saul. I didn't get into it as quick as I did with Breaking Bad, to be fair. GTA 6 better run on a PS5 is the only reason I got one. I'm waiting for the PS5 Pro. Hopefully we get it at the back end of this year, because I want one. I need a $400 mic. You don't need a $400 mic. No one making videos needs to spend that much. I think this one here was 160. So yeah, or less. I don't even know. In my setup tour video, I went through all the pricing. Any news on PS5 Pro? Not yet. Going straight to the shoe shop. The link's below my setup tour video. I only dropped it like 2 or 3 days ago, so have a look there. Do you think there will ever be a game where all the GTA cities are combined to one big map? Maybe. I think there's more likely going to be a mod for that rather than an official Rockstar release. Have I watched the whole Walking Dead? I believe so, probably years ago. I'll get a PS5 Pro if we get it before GTA 6. Then I can give my PS5 to my brother so I don't have to hear him complain anymore. Do you think GTA 6 will be woke? That is a long question, but I did a video about it the other day. Well, about a month ago. Just search for woke on my channel, you'll see. That's my dream GTA game right there. Right guys, I'm going to call it for today's stream, but I should be going live again tomorrow night. That's the plan anyway. And I think tomorrow night we're going to do GTA 5 GeoGuessr. So I'm going to try and see how well I know the GTA 5 map. Hopefully as well as I think I do. But we will have to see. And yeah. So thank you all for watching. I love you all. And big love. See if this works. Yes, it worked that time. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all in the next one.